I knew is I was going to Alaska in April. That's generally the thing. Everyone goes to Alaska in April. It's where you want to be. But how I got there and when I was going to be there, I didn't really know. The next day I figured out, I'm driving to Alaska. Ended up being pretty fun in certain ways and also pretty miserable in other ways, and had a lot of obstacles thrown in the route. We ended up figuring out that we're going to caravan up there, a good safe way, trade off drivers, and that ended up not working out.
Woke up at 4:30 in the morning, way too early. Took a plane flight, took another plane flight, came over to Juneau, got in another little plane. As I'm getting off, people are coming up to me, "Hey, Elise, good to see you." "Who are you?" "I have no idea who you are, but cool."
As soon as I came over the pass and started seeing the mountains, it just bolt of energy right through me. Wouldn't be able to go to sleep till like midnight that night because I was so freaking stoked to go skiing. I don't know, that's what the mountains do. There's good resort skiers, there's good competition skiers, and then there's skiers that can ski Alaska. It's a whole different ballgame.
This is my very first time of getting into a helicopter, so it's my first Alaska heli trip.
Doing the whole drive and then waking up the next morning knowing, yeah, I'm probably going heli skiing tomorrow.
The second I arrived, I got dressed and then jumped in the bird.
Definitely a little weird to all of a sudden be stepping out of the heli on the first peak and looking down something that's super steep. You're like, all right, I'm here.
Because it happened so quickly, it allowed me to not be so nervous. It allowed me to get up there and be like, this is awesome, I'm gonna have a good time, and just drop in and see what happens.
Second day in Alaska was going out on eggshells. We had gotten slid out the day before, and we went out in the afternoon, and we were tentative, but we wanted to still step it up. Downtime in Alaska. You pass the boredom with little random things. In a certain way, you just try and kind of slow yourself down a little bit in your head.
It was a down day. The guys went exploring on sleds to see what we could find.
Scouting lines. You're obviously looking for things to jump off. That's my most fun, is jumping off stuff. But for the most part, I like to ride anything.
What I do in Haynes in my off time, play Wii, get my tennis on with the Wii.
Oh, what was that? Think there's a hole over 18 Mile. Waze wants to pull the trigger.
What are you videoing? Is this a joke?
No. This isn't candid camera. We're going skiing. Serious? Yeah. Let's go. Did you call him?
I'm looking for my phone, but you're standing in the goddamn way.
1 for my family, 2 for my friends, 3 for my mute, 4 elements in bend, 5 for the sorta guys, bring a little more to life, 6 for the 7-person people here to organize. Organize what? Stand up and make it happen, tracking breaks, cuts, roll a tail and blood upon a paper napkin, light for 99. It was lined up for us so well, compelled to toss 2 cents in a well and tell a story now. Territory dwelling, or exact 4 borderlines, ocean crashes into rocks but never stop. Organization, pacing back and forth in the pack north, tracing past force to pass haters in the making, back door breaking, chatterbox and loop digging, platter hogging, toothpick, chewing batter box, ruling, scatter thoughts, spewing, ruin batter, to cope past ruins, resurrected, lost ambition from a closed casket. Yo, we'll grow an orchard out of apple seed, no fear of failure, made a force field out of apathy. Who's that grabbing lead, spotting gum, flapping leak, top notch dose of Northwest hospitality? Yo, it goes 1 for my family, 2 for for my friends, 3 for my muse, 4 elements in bend, 5 for the sort of guys who bring a little more to life, 6 for the 7-person people here to organize. Got a lock upon my brain and hard to tell. That since I was a little kid I had to cast a spell. One of the few things that makes me come out of my shell. Just gotta make sure that all the beats around.
Is it worth it? Yeah. Every time I've come to Alaska, it's worth it. Pro skiing has been my dream since I was a little kid. I'm fortunate enough where I've been able to make a living. I could never ask for anything more.
I don't know how long-lived the career will be, but I will take it for every second that I get a chance to do it. See you next year. Cheers.
Next week on Salomon Freeski TV, Sammy Carlson heads to Austria in an effort to regain his mojo.